What's poppin', guys? I am back with another video. It's your girl Sunshine Curls, and I'm here to talk about the challenges of being a pescatarian. If you have seen my previous video, I already talked about why I became a pescatarian, so I wanted to share with you the challenges that, if not all, then most of us face when it comes to being a pescatarian, vegan, vegetarian, or anything else that's in between that. So to start, I'm going to start off with my very first challenge, that I faced, which is shopping for groceries. Since I'm a pescatarian that does not eat dairy or eggs, when I was shopping for groceries for the very first time, since the change, I realized that there's so many products that contain eggs and dairy. Like, so many that I didn't even think about. It's ridiculous. Like, it really is. So a lot of the stuff that I used to eat and love, I had to give them up. And even when shopping for veggie burgers, I realized that burgers marked vegetarian, most of them do contain eggs and milk, because not all vegetarians stop eating eggs or milk. And that also hurt my heart because I had found a veggie burger that I really loved, but then I realized that it had eggs and milk in there, and I had to give it up and find a new one. But now I finally have everything down pat. I have all my substitutions, and I'm happy with them. I'll also just share a few of them with you guys. So when it comes to like snacks, I found these dairy-free chocolate chip cookies, and they are amazing. They're so soft and they're delicious. The chocolate is so rich. I absolutely love it. This is the product that I found. I found it in Stop and Shop. You could find it probably in other grocery stores. I'm not sure, but Stop and Shop is where I found mine, and it's amazing. Like, you wouldn't even know that it's not dairy chocolate chip cookies. It is so good. To me, it's actually better than dairy chocolate chip cookies because the chocolate is just a lot richer. It's just, and then you don't gotta worry about like bubble guts and stuff afterwards. Like, you could eat them guilt-free. I love guilt-free eating. Like, yes. Thank you, almond milk. Thank you, coconut milk. Thank you. Now, when it comes to dairy-free ice cream, that took me a while to find a really good one and one that I like, because some of them were just like, yeah, they just weren't good. They didn't, like, you know, meet the taste standard. They just tasted kind of funny. But I found two brands that I absolutely love. The first one is So Delicious. They have so many flavors. You can find a flavor that you like or one that you're used to. I typically buy like coffee, vanilla bean, cookie and cream. I like the chocolate fudge. That one is really good. I absolutely love like anything chocolate. Chocolate ice cream, chocolate cupcakes, chocolate cookies. Yeah. Let me calm down. And another one of my favorite brands recently released dairy-free ice cream, and that is Haagen-Dazs. There's a chocolate smudge on there. There you go. I absolutely love Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I haven't had them in so long because obviously they never used to bring out dairy-free ice cream, but now they do. And I'm in love. It tastes just as good as the original. To me, even better, because it's guilt-free. So yes. And the last dairy-free treat that I'm going to show you is dairy-free, what do you call these? Like ice cream bars that I found. It's by the brand So Delicious. They have other flavors in this. My favorite is the vanilla bean. They also have an ice cream sandwich. I haven't had ice cream sandwich since I became pescatarian, and I found it. It's already done, so I can't even show you guys a box because it's so good. Like, thank you, So Delicious, for making all of these dairy-free treats for us. It's so amazing. They have like dairy-free yogurt, like anything that you used to eat. I'm sure you can find it in this brand. They're good. You're good. The second challenge that I had facing when the second challenge that I faced since I became a pescatarian is visiting friends and families, like especially during like Thanksgiving and Christmas, because majority of my friends and all of my family members except for my parents are not pescatarian or not vegan or not vegetarian. So there's like very limited amount of stuff that I could eat when I visit them or when I go to family dinners. And you're stuck eating like boring ass food. You're there just like picking on salad, eating rice, and just looking around at everybody with like a full plate of food, and you just feel so left out. So one thing that I've done is warn my friends and my family before I come over. If I know that they're gonna be cooking, or if it's like a family dinner like Thanksgiving and stuff, I'll let them know in advance. Remember, I'm pescatarian. Like, please save some food for me. Like, I'll be okay with some nice curry shrimp. You don't have to go overboard. I'll be eating my rice, curry shrimp, and just cook me some vegetables and I'll be good. I just don't want to be sitting there eating rice all night. Like, yeah. So just send a shout out to your friends and your family before you visit them. Let them know, hey, I have a different diet than you guys. And if you could please be considerate and just make something that I could also eat. If you don't want to do that, you could also bring your own food. Don't be ashamed to do it. Don't feel bad. I have started doing that. I have like my little, jar of food that I bring. Did I just say a jar? I have my Tupperware of food that I bring if I know that I just don't want to ask them to make anything different for me. So that's what you can also do. You could either warn them in advance, or you could bring your own food to your family gatherings, and then you won't feel so left out. Third problem is going out to eat with your friends, especially for their birthdays. Because most of my friends are not, with any special diet. Most of them do eat meat. So when I've gone out with them for their birthdays, a majority of the restaurants that they pick do not have anything that I could eat. And if they do have vegetarian options or vegan options, it's hella boring. It's just like a salad. And nothing is wrong with salads. But you don't want to be eating salad when you go out, typically. Like, I want some good food. Like, there's more to being a pescatarian or a vegan or vegetarian than just like salads. So much more. So that's a problem that I faced. And after realizing that, if my friends are gonna be inviting me out, I like to check out the restaurant. I ask them in advance, what restaurant are we going to? I check it out, make sure there's something that we could eat. If there isn't any, I offer like other options for them, because I have a list of vegan and vegetarian restaurants that are in the area of New York. So I would offer up like just substitutions. You could offer substitution to your friends. You could do your own research beforehand. Or if it's for their birthday and they're dead set on picking a specific restaurant, just check it out before you go. Make sure that there's something there that you could eat. If not, try to eat something before you leave the house. And then when you go there, you won't feel so hungry just eating a salad when you get there. And the last challenge that I'll put on the list is also finding restaurants to go out to eat where you live. That to me has been one of the hardest parts, because there's an abundance of restaurants that, are catered to meat eaters, and nothing is wrong with that. That's cool, that's fine. But I've realized that there aren't as many that cater to vegans and vegetarians. I have decided to put together a list of restaurants in certain areas in New York City, like when it comes to Manhattan, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, and Long Island, so that wherever I'll be visiting, I just have my handy dandy list. So I'll be able to find restaurants. So I was kind of thinking about like just putting out a website of the list of restaurants that I've found, and each time that like I visit them, I'll probably like tell you guys about it, so you will just know what the experience will be like before you go. Yeah, I'll think about that. You might be seeing that soon on the way, so just be on the lookout. So yeah, I personally don't think it's too challenging being a pescatarian. Just like anything else new, you just have to learn how to adjust. And if you're willing to put in the work, it won't even feel like work. It's just a little change in your diet. And you just have to find, places for you to eat. Make sure that you pay attention when you're doing your grocery shopping. And just inform your friends and family before you go over their house. Or just walk with your own food, like I do. Everywhere I go, I have something in my bag that I could eat, just in case there isn't something there that I could eat. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I see you not subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and share with your friends. Comment below, let me know anything that you'd love to see me do a video on. Let me know your thoughts, and have a good day guys.